29 killers. 50 head-to-head games of most hooks win. This is Slate's World Cup of Dead by Daylight killers. Okay, Ormond for Trickster. Always a tough map for any killer. Lethal Pursuer 2 back here. 1 in Killer Shack. I think you're always going to go for the 2 who you see over there. And someone standing still over there. Still standing still. Early blades. Not connecting. You know they're here though. Great opportunity for a quick photocard down. What you want is the pallet gone. You have Laurie here as well. They're going to make use of the pallet here. One more blade, and then a basic attack. Will get you a dying state. You need this pallet gone. There you go. Pallet gone. They're going to move around. Not quite going to connect with any of those. Okay, not quite the quick start you're hoping for. If you are Trickster or the Trickster camp, they have lives to get away. They have another pallet here as well. That's 2 blades deep. You've got plenty. Come back. There you go. There's the exposed. Coming back. And they're still around this loop, are they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Need to close this down quickly. Go over. They are. There we go. My lord, how we needed that. Things were just getting a little bit beyond us there. The chase going on just a bit too long. Finally. Get the dying state. Oof. A lot of concern. Some furrowed brows in the Trickster's camp, for sure. Furrowed brows, but also a sick beat. So it's a very strange combo. Didn't get anything from Jolt there. Bit too far away from the gen. You do want to get this gen regressing to the best of your ability. No kick perks, of course, so your kicks can only go so far. No one around here. Right, okay. Oof. Keep an eye on that whole situation. You imagine there'll be someone coming in for the save. That's already a gen that's not too concerning for us, so I think we're cutting off that side of the map and the Trickster wanting to stay where there is a higher gen density, which is over here. This path, not too bad at all. Hello. Iron Maiden up here. An opportunity. You're not the Iron Maiden survivor, but you do represent a pretty decent chase. So let's give it a go. Run the pallet. We'll fake out the pallet. Great opportunity here. One more blade you've got exposed. There's the one blade. There's your exposed. Iridescent photo card. It sometimes doesn't matter how long it takes to find a chase, because chases can be over in 5 seconds. Oh, but we get the hook after the fact. Yes, we can. Oof, that was close. I did not anticipate the flashlight. Thankfully, they didn't have the angle. So we know there was someone over here. Do you want to go after them, or do you want to put some pressure on the high density area for gens? It's a good question. Don't really have an answer for you right now. Get his gen regressing. They're going to move in for the unhook. Not that I can see just yet. We'll let them do so if they want to. We want to make sure we're keeping these gens in check. Good stuff over there. Nice regression on the middle gen. Someone committing to this one. Yep, Laurie over there. Looking for some long range blades. There's exposed if we can get there fast enough. Go with the vault. Oh, a little bit of hesitation. Do we get them here? They're going to go window. Gonna fake it out. What a play from Laurie. Trying to make use of them possibly camping the pallet. Not going to. Well played. Well played. That we've shown our hand to a certain degree. They know they're dealing with the photo card. They're going to play things just a little bit differently around there. That's a situation where maybe we should be looking at the long range injury just to make sure they have to heal up at a later stage. Here we go. Don't kick. Just need more blades to hit here. There we go. And there's your exposed here. And there's Jolt. Finally. Finally some Jolt value, and we'll get it on 2 very important gens there. Nice regression. Look up here, looking for a way to get the reload, looking to enable darkness revealed as well. Get this kicked, head back over here. Here's a reload. Please, please give me some auras. So please, please, please give me... At any means necessary, gamer. Hello. Don't want that. Get you kicked. Okay. Good stuff in the Yui there. Have to respect the hell out of enemies necessary plays. Ooh, let's not go after you. Just try and take his chase on with Steve. Just get the injury here, I think. Any chance that main event can get this for you? Not around this wall, I don't think. Got to just try and take the chase as best we can. Around here, maybe? Maybe. There we go. Good play. Good play. I think main event, it can be useful in very, very specific and limited circumstances. And that happens to be one of them. They're going to get middle gem with that. A real tough one. This game. We still have, if I believe I'm right in saying, I hope I'm right in saying, we still have a 3-gen. No, we don't. With that middle gen, that's why it's so important. They've obliterated any hope we had of a patrollable gen situation. Our best hope is what? Our best hope is these 3. Our best hope actually is trying to move through the hook stasis if we turn around. Oh, we got the injury. We really didn't want that. Really didn't want that. They're going to get the pallet. Not going to get the pallet. They're going to burn this at any point. Surely. Wow, the restraint there. The restraint there. Really aggravating loops as Trickster. Thank God for that. And Jolt, again, on that gen, absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Done sweepstake at work for the actual World Cup. I've drawn Canada and Tunisia. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I believe. In whom? I'm not going to say. 4 blades exposed. Keep on them. Just a little bit too slow as Trickster, but you do. Wow, they can have lots of grievances about that hit. I'm not going to sit here and tell you we necessarily deserve that hit. Trickster camp will be telling you that, and they're more than happy and more than welcome to do so. Good hook. Get the reload. Hello, Newt. Welcome in. Cup's going very well, thank you. Having a lot of fun, but we're under pressure now as the Trickster. With how performances have been recently, you are thinking sort of 4K or bust to a certain degree. Now, are they the person who's going to go for the save here? They burn. They don't. Okay, a chance for an injury here. Let's go for the pallet, go for the blades. Let's get the injury. Try and get the injury. There we go. That's all good. I don't think the exposed hit was on the cards there, just had too much distance, so let's at least send over some blades so they do have to focus on healing up and so on. I don't think that's their gen. I mean, are you even going to double down on a gen situation here? The gen situation might seem a little bit hopeless, especially with only Jolt. I'm moving. Where have they gone? There they are. Oh, just not quite on the money with some of these blades. Need to get the full complement here. We're going to go down the window. Okay, great opportunity. There's 4. Okay. Need the hit before a pallet. Need hit before a pallet. Need hit before a pallet. We won't find a pallet. We will find a hit. Okay. And that just gets Jolt on that gen. That could be huge. Maybe there is going to be a bit more pressure on this game than we thought we were able to muster. It's a kill as well. Don't write off the Trickster just yet. Maybe now begin to write off the Trickster. No, it's not over. We have the gate in our sights that we imagine they'll be trying to move along. There's a possibility. Let's go for this. So they're going to turn corners, knowing as they do how slow Trickster is during the main event. It's actually comical. Trying to move around here. Any opportunity? Trying to moonwalk and then swinging through the pallet. Won't find much of anything there. Need an injury. Find it. The exposed hit. Hugely relevant. As always, you're hoping for altruism. Just trying to eke out the full complement of kills. There's a hook. They're not on death hook, so there is time. If they want to go for the save, there is time to do so. You're looking for aura reading. You won't find any. You assume that they are roughly over here, maybe looking to move in for the unhook. Yep, here's someone. And Steve maybe not been playing against Hero Desmond Photo Card all that well. So an opportunity here. There's exposed. Can we cut Steve off? Making a big brain play here, hoping Steve emerges from these doors. And it's not quite worked out that way, but here he is. There is still some time. Not much, though. Let's go for the injury. There's the injury. Because I think there was the time that we'd have exposed was dwindling. Happy to pivot, though. Happy to take on this chase. Get the little bit of hesitation there. I don't think the pallet's here anymore. I pray the pallet isn't here anymore. The window still is. They fully went for the window there, expecting us to pivot around the other side. They don't get this time. So we get ourselves another hook. And again, it's a situation where you're trying to get as many hooks at the game as possible. The Trickster camp want to give Trickster the best possible shot. Deathslinger, a strong killer, but hasn't been showing up to these strong tournaments. Every hook could be enough to get the win. But that may be all she wrote for this one. Steve dead, and there go the gates. A 9-hook performance, presumably. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? We will see. Gates open. Here they are. There you go. Get a reload. Try and find where Feng is. Non-subs, you're going to have an ad break very, very soon. I would imagine you're going to miss precisely nothing. We just need to work out where Feng is pressing control. I think that the Trickster and the camp can be pleased with that game. Finishing touches on this one. Lovely stuff. And there we go, the ads are going to start, so that is pretty perfect timing. GG, well played. Kill up the next. You're looking for any leg up you can get. Oh, and it's going to be RPD. That is not what the Slinger team would have had drawn up for him under ideal circumstances. You'll have to make do with it. Okay. There are some sidelines here. This is not a death sentence for the Slinger. This is not the Slinger already packing his bags ready to go. But it is tough. And the coin value you're looking for might be a little bit limited. We will see. Again, moving over here. A really good first shot will go a long way to getting things going in the right direction. And he gets exactly that. Can he move back and get him up the stairs? He can! And that is vintage Slinger right off the bat. Okay, a hook. Barbecue and chili to give you the aura reading. See 2 people in the outside area. Gonna get Call of Brine and Eruption on this gen. Is there time to get this gen? Slinger is gonna do something incredibly speculative here. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Nothing he could do. Maybe the kick on the gen up there wasn't the best of ideas. Maybe if you had time to go for that, you'd be in a better position. But the Slinger camp will be heartened by what they've seen. A quick gen for sure. But the game is still very much on. And Slinger going to go after Dwight, who would have headed over here. Not Dwight, sorry, Jake. Oh, big miss. Big miss through the window. Slinger going to move around, not let that get to him. Could be a line of sight over here. Great! Oh, great duck by the Jake there. That's exemplary play from the Survivor there against a pretty strong shot from the Slinger. Not much in the way of movement on that gen. Slinger's going to come back to that gen. First pressured by him. There's a Survivor over here. He's going to move outside. Maybe a sandbag on the cards for this gen. Bit of movement on this gen. Not an extraordinary amount. Same again! Deja vu for the Meg. Deja vu for the Slinger. Rinse and repeat. Get on the hook. Wow. That's absurd. And at some point the question has to be asked, when will Meg turn right down that corridor? Not immediately, that much is for sure. You hear move, you see a Survivor in the foyer. Going to avoid the kick on that gen, not too scary right now. Try and go after Jake here. Any opportunity? Not quite. Sent into the sheet. Wide of the mark. This gen a little bit scarier. Gen regressing. Get over here. Head on. All good. Gives you intel. Gives you vision. Good shot. Do they maybe commit to this pallet room? They don't. They don't. You're praying as killer that someone will commit to that pallet room, but it's such a scary proposition that often they simply will not go for it. Another great dodge. These are shots that will connect if it isn't for those ducks. Just denying the Slinger, shortening the hitbox. Needs to dodge, needs to shoot low. They didn't even duck there. Oh, and that's really tough to take. A few misses that you wouldn't even say are necessarily on the Slinger. That is incredible work from that Jake, and Slinger's going to have to move elsewhere. Oh, big on miss on the Meg. We get the shot. Gonna move around here with that purple add-on. No dramas. A shot you're always going to be able to make. So they flee interrogation room. They might not feel too safe in here. They will flee. Great opportunity for the Slinger. Moving along here. Oh, just a little bit behind with the shot. You know Jake's over there. Neither gen too scary. There's movement on this one. There is indeed. A good shot on Claudette needed. Oh, just a little bit behind again. We'll be feeling good about the pressure being applied to these gens. But you need that decisive factor. You need that finish. You need that hook. And that is where Slinger is not quite getting it done right now. Some gens moving, not to a concerning degree. You do fear, if not the extent of the gen movement, the breadth of the gen movement. There's a shot that you needed. Quick injury on Claudette. Reload. Are they going to the interrogation room? Interrogation room is an area where Slinger can ply his trade quite effectively, and that's where they are going. Okay. They go through immediately. Trying for a quick shot, won't quite connect. They're going to flee over here. Need another hook. Need it soon. Need a dying state to get eruption on some of these gens that have been kicked. Talking of, this gen has to be regressed. Can you get eruption on it? You feel like someone's going to come back to it, move it along. Oh, they double back. Really didn't expect that. Can Slinger be a bit tricksy here? Cut them off. Outplay them! There we go! Exactly the play you needed. And a hook that has come in a timely fashion as well, because things were looking dire. Let's take Claudette all the way back outside. Good hook there. Barbecue and Chili Aura moving in through the foyer. Nice job done on that gen as well. That was regressed very nicely. A concerning gen for sure. Just always on the ball, knowing where I am. And moving away at exactly the right time. Can't quite get that shot, but you can get a kick on this gen. Back up here, so they're going to pivot left. Not a bad move. Ah, just got caught in the boxes, did the Deathslinger. Try for a speculative shot on the Jake, but if it isn't there, don't worry about it, because you can... Hang on. Another great dodge from the Jake. Make sure you're getting this gen kicked. An interesting game this is turning into. Taking a dodge. I'm not going to duck. And this might be a situation where you should just stop trying these. And some of them, you feel a little bit aggrieved that they're not connecting. Get back to this gen, because you know this is a big pressure point for you. Have you spent too long? Is it going to pop? It's going to be close. Oh, it's not quite going to pop. Do you burn the pallet? No, you don't. You keep on moving. You need a kick. The Meg is around here as well. They pivoted in here. They'll flee the scene. Still Claudette around as well. They go over. Good stuff. What? Hang on. Hang on. Were they not injured? A syringe? I don't know what happened there. Something clearly happened. I'm at a loss to explain what. They're around the pallet. That suits us well. Oh. That's a horrifying miss. And is this the same old Slinger here? VAR check. We'll check the VOD after. We'll play the game. Play the game. As if nothing untoward has happened. But we will absolutely check the VOD after. How are these shots on the Jake not connecting? These are ludicrous to me. Another incredible duck. And it's tough luck. It really is very tough luck. And there goes another gen. Now it's the 3 gen situation. Can the Slinger keep these 3 gens all in check? You need some lucky breaks. You need a few shots to finally connect. And Jake is just elusive, slippery, in the extreme. Down to duck, they do. There we go! The shot we've been searching for so long, and it will be an exposed hit, finally! The Jake is human. The Jake is hittable. And that could be... Thought there was someone on me. Thought there was someone on me. That could be the start of something very important. Someone's tapped this gen. Who's tapped this gen? Okay. No gen movement there. Gonna check out this one over here. Are we? Are we? I do really feel like you want to put pressure on this situation. Where are they, though, if not on this gen? Deathslinger's going to quickly move over here. There they are. Going to try and move in for the unhook. No, they're not. They're going to move over here. Great opportunity for a quick dying state. So Slinger's going to take it every day of the week. Not quite. It's a little bit behind them. There's the unhook down here. There goes Jake. Just a little bit to the left. Get a reload. There is Meg. Oh, didn't expect them to burn the pallet. They do. Right, there we go. Can we get around this counter with the purple add-on? Not quite. Not quite. And another opportunity goes begging. This gen. Make sure they're not hiding around here, by which I mean the Jake isn't. Okay. Pick up the gen up here. Scratch mark footsteps immediately here. I think I spied someone just around that corner over there as well. Listen for this gen. No movement. That's what we want. That's what we want. These two gens very patrollable. That gen over there still quite scary. Oh, maybe if we're a bit more on the ball, we take that shot and we get an exposed hit. We at least get rid of the pallet. We'll be able to get rid of the boon as well. Never mind, they've swapped the boon position. That's intensely frustrating. Well, I guess it's fine. So go for the window. Good shot! Okay, can we get him all the way across here? Ah. At least you get the injury, but oh, what might have been. Got caught on the desk. Any opportunities here? Good dodge. Good dodge from the Claudette. I don't think we take those sorts of chases. I think this is a game state in which you only need 10 hooks for the victory. You frustrate them, you patrol the gens, you wait for them to make a mistake, and this might have been a mistake right here. It is! Okay. An eruption is on that gen in the foyer. Another hook over here. This is a great gen situation, and this could be exactly what Slinger needs to get back on track. Just led them too much there, a bit ahead of the Jake. Right, well, we go again. Can we do what we did last time? This Jake is strong, but is beatable. Has been beaten once before. Any gen movement here right now? Moving a little bit. Good shot. It is sharpshooter. It is exposed. Can we get him around the banister? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And that takes it to 5 hooks. Half of the job is done. Only 1 gen left. But the situation is immensely patrollable. It's only a matter of time until they start pressuring us on that gen, though. And the moment they do that, things become a lot more difficult to manage. There's your heal. Make sure you're getting all the gens regressed that you can. And get the unhook if they want. Listen for this gen. There's still no movement. That is brilliant. Can we get back to try and deny this unhook? Presumptive unhook. Not here yet. I see no world. With the gen to the right not moving, I see no world in which we're not very, very happy to ensure we get this kill here. Reassurance would hurt us, but only if they start moving the other gen, which they're just not doing at the moment. There they are. They're going to be forced to flee. Need someone else to come in here. Well, that's going to try. Slinger feeling very happy if they're not moving the gens to try and secure a kill. Moving to the left, to the right of Jake. Is someone going to make the move, or is this going to be a kill? It's going to be a kill. Okay, that's exactly what Slinger needed. On the right, Claudette, quick shot. Oh! Marginally to the left. Right, going to take the time to check out this other gen. There's a bit of movement. And this might be the beginning of something very tricky indeed. Oh, not quite able to get the shot around here. Should be able to get the shot here. And then, can he go around here? You can't. You can kick the pallet. Heading back to the foyer. 2 people over here. That gen's really moving. Any opportunities for a really good shot through here? Oh my god, surely not. No, can't quite. Great shot. Not able to close it down for the exposed here. Can't quite fish them through that building. But, that room I should say. But, still really nice gen management here. They're going to want to stop this gen regressing. It's their one pressure point for the time being. Are they able to? There's just what you need. Can you move around here? Can you move around here? Can't quite. They just found themselves a little nook. As they finally burn this pallet. They are going to. Caught in 2 minds there. Okay, how many hooks? 7 hooks. 2 more for the draw, which will keep the Slinger's hopes alive. 3 more for the win, which is what they really need here if they're going to have a hope at the playoffs. Check out these 2 gens. Both Megs fully healed up. Some nice aggression here that allows you breathing room to check out this gen once more, which was moving. And is moving again. Not to a concerning degree. Just going to check this out. Okay. You in here? Don't want to go to the time of actually searching the thing. Back to the foyer. There they are. Oh, range! I think an issue there. Maybe. Maybe a little bit wayward. Downstairs gen's still not moving. Do you allow yourself a chase here? You might do. Get rid of the pallet, certainly. Back around here. We need someone to put themselves in harm's way. We need an opening here. Is there someone still moving along downstairs, gen? The moment we get a dying state, we are guaranteed 3 hits of eruption. That will be massive. It's only so long you feel comfortable with this situation. You might need to try and take the fight to them at some point. There they all are. Call that. Good shot! Is it going to be all for naught again? Oh my lord, we're just getting so unlucky. Great shots here, getting so unlucky with the debris blocking the path. I think this is do or die. This is now. Get your hook. Even if someone gets on a gen, you're hoping that eruption will come through for you imminently. That would have been the shot. That would have been the shot. Is it going to be a denial again? So desperately unlucky on these shots. Reloading, heading upstairs. I'm going to try and circle back to those gens. An uncomfortable amount of time has passed now. There's your pallet. There they are. Good flick shot, my lord in heaven. Get the eruption. There's eruption. And they were both on that upstairs gen, so we have bought ourselves a little bit of time. Much needed time. Wow, look over here. Reloads, we head over. Someone distantly going to try and start moving that gen rather than focusing on the foyer. Interesting. How much movement? A concerning amount of movement. We know where someone is. If there's no scratch marks when we head over, we're searching lockers. Because we are convinced they are here. Okay, that's okay. What we've done there, moved the game along. That's 8 hooks total. Is get back to that all gens with eruption state of affairs. Not that one, because that one is not moving at all. Oh, there's a meg over here. That's what's killing me. I'm going to try and subvert expectations here. We've always moved from that side. If we approach this gen from this side, maybe they run into us. Just not here. Just not here. All healed up. I think Slinger's going to allow himself a moment to look at this side of the map. They'll be biding their time, maybe waiting around in a safe spot. I'll try and limit the number of safe spots that there are. Okay. The distant gen is moving. Oh, and there's Meg. That does have eruption on it, that gen. A quick dying state would be great. I don't think you can allow yourself to go on that one. I don't think you can allow yourself to take that chase. I think you have to keep these gens under wraps. A blown skill check on a gen down here. That helps. That's probably someone removing themselves from it. Could we preemptively move along here, see where they're going? Scratch marks. A chase along this side is exactly what we like. Oh, live is not exactly what we like, though. Everything about this. Beleaguering, I think is the word. It's been a beleaguering game. It's been a great game, don't get me wrong. Good shot there. Bring him back. Where's they go? They keep on going to the library. Check out that gen. Not much movement. Okay. Oh, it's a Jake. Well played. Sorry about the camp at the end there. I can't go into it too much, but we're doing an experiment and it demands the utmost of hooks. Keep on them. Keep on them. One shot to win it all. We needed that. We needed that. My lord in heaven, how we needed that. Eruption on that gen is so huge. The hook down here. And that is 9 hooks. It is a draw. Oh, no. No. Scratch that. It might not be. Please leave me alone. Thank you. It is. It is. 9 hooks. Slinger has got the draw. Keeps Slinger's hopes alive. Can he get the win? The draw's okay, but the draw still leaves a very narrow path to the playoffs. It has to be the win. It has to be the win. One more hook will do it. Slinger's going to play a little bit more aggressively now. Head over here, take on the chase, knowing as he does, one hook is the game for him. One hook is the game. Scratch marks down here. Moving into the corridor. There's the unhook. Time is dwindling. Remember, though, you do have no way out for the late game. They keep on running around here. I promise you, eventually, at the end of these scratch marks, will be a survivor. They just stopped for a moment. It gave me hope that we could connect with a shot. They keep on running down there. Downstairs foyer gen not moving. It's all about this one would have to imagine. No movement there either. Interesting. Keep on moving. Good stuff. This is where they go. Maybe there was time for a shot. It would have been a good shot. Would have been a tricky one to make. There's the heal. Dear Lord. It's one sightline. All that's needed. Any chance here? That's good stuff. Good stuff. Good little fake out. They're going to go back that way. And here we are. Oh! There's a dying state, assuming you can make it to a hook. It's a DC! It's a DC! So there you go, 10 hook game. The Slinger has beaten... That's a big whiff. The Slinger has beaten Trickster, keeping Deathslinger hopes alive here. Wow, what a game this has been. What a game this has been. Well done there to veer to the right and avoid the shot. Not over yet, of course. You want to make sure you're putting as many hooks on the board as possible if it comes down to a tiebreaker. But the crucial thing, crucial thing was the 3 points. The Slinger's got those. Any chance? Okay, well, that was going to do precisely nothing. Going to head back to the gen. Now, you're going to check out the gens, but I think you're far more happy to take on chases at this point. Oh, my Lord in heaven. My word. Let me snooze the ads quickly. Okay. And a breather, everyone. God, I feel so wound up. I feel like a coiled... What's that Garth Marenghi quote? I felt small and compact like corned beef. I feel all wound up. Okay. Your late gameplay during this tournament has been so good. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Sam. Yeah, I will do. So we're saying it probably was a syringe for the heal over the pallet. That is excruciatingly poor timing. Right, we'll head over here. We'll try and find the chase as best we can. Because even if we do get the gen, there's still no way out to hopefully keep us in this thing. Here's the boon. Should we get rid of that finally? One of the mechs running the boon. I should have given them enough time to get back on the gens now. I'd imagine. One would certainly imagine. Got you, Bob. Got you. No? Oh, come on. Okay, right, well. Right, it's moving a bit. Yeah. We're going on a search, everyone. We're going on a meg hunt. We're hunting megs. Be very, very quiet. Hello! Okay, good stuff. Quick shot needed. Quick shot obtained! There you go. Just needed to find someone, and now the entire game is blown wide open. Hello. There you go. Oof. Outside hook? I guess so. There's also the hook indoors, but we'll go for this one. We'll go for this one. Good shot, old boy. Thank you. It has been, it's not been an easy game. Not been a dominant game. But it's been a return to form for the Deathslinger. There's the aura. There's a survivor. And the difference between a 12-hook game and an 11-hook game could be stark when it comes to the tiebreaker situations. This thing is going to head over here. With them being over here, you do get the feeling this is a wait for gate situation. Which way around here? Could be hiding in basement. Maybe now they're running around for the hatch. We've not had a hatch escape yet. Been extraordinarily lucky in that regard. Oh, I heard something. Distantly to the right. Here it is! Oh my word. Okay. We've got No Way Out. This should be, if we play it correctly, a 4K. There shouldn't be any way, barring a key, that we get taken by surprise here. I want to be as close as possible to both of them. Waiting for that notification. We've got the full complement as well, the full 4 seconds. The longer they delay here, the more it becomes a situation where it might even be impossible to get the gate open. There might not be enough time. How much is full No Way Out? I think it's approaching 40 seconds, isn't it? We're about a minute and change left on the endgame collapse. Well-deserved win. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel I've done well. Hefty, thanks so much for your follow as well. And again, well played. Hello, Jareth, by the way. I don't know if I said hello. Welcome. No Way Out. I feel like this might now. Never mind. Okay, I think they would have time for it. So we need to go and put pressure on. There they are. Hello. Nicely done. Oof. I should have given the blind, shouldn't I? In retrospect, would have been a nice thing to do. Whoopsie daisy. Oh. Perk tooltip suggests 60 seconds. Oh, okay. Well, there we go then. So it would be the end of this. The timer's been stalled because of the hook. Yeah, good stuff. This is the game that the Deathslinger needed, for sure. I'll try and do all the admin. Usually well played. Good luck with next. I'll try and do all the admin before we go to an ad break. So, Excel spreadsheet. Slinger, a 12 hook performance. That gets Slinger a win, 3 points. Trickster will have to take the L on that one. Okay, and now Slinger, with that performance, has hurtled into first place with 1 hook over the Trickster. What a huge play for the Slinger. Will be further aided here by a loss. A loss for the Doctor against the Blight. We'll see what happens there next time